Hi guys, I wanted to do something a bit different for today's video, so I'm going to be talking about manga, or more specifically, the manga of Anti Girlfriend. This is a light novel, by the way. But yeah, it seems like there's been some shit going on with Anti Girlfriend recently. I don't know why they would do something like this, but apparently there's a NTR chapter or chapters. Yeah, I don't know if I would consider myself a fan of this series, but I did enjoy the anime, like even though it wasn't that good, I still enjoyed it a lot, which led to me reading the manga, which I kind of started reading 2 months ago, and I guess I've came back to an NTR chapter. A few days ago, I was in a call with a friend and I was like, yeah, I haven't read the manga of Anti Girlfriend in like 2 months. There should be a lot of new chapters and I'm getting back into it soon. And he was like, oh yeah, there's an NTR chapter for it. And I was just like, huh? And you know, as a man of culture, I definitely have to check this out. Like normally I probably would have just, read it, then like did a review of it afterwards. But no, we're doing something different today. I'm gonna be doing a live review of it instead, and I'm gonna make you guys read all of this shit with me. Yeah, let's head into it. So for what I've heard, the NTR chapter starts at 218, and I don't know when it ends. Like I've heard that there's multiple chapters of it. I don't know why they would do something like this, but anime, I guess. Alright guys, let's go into it. The chapter's name is The Girlfriend and Paradise. You know, this shit has been going on for way too fucking long. When I stopped 2 months ago, it was like the climax when everything was happening. When like mommy tried to make Chizuru go to Kazuya's grandma and basically force her to tell his grandma everything, and that's kinda why I stopped. But yeah, let's see what happens here. I did see this part yesterday. Kazuya woke up in the okay, no, he said he got dumped. No, this was the part where he like confessed to Chizuru, but she didn't know it was a confession, I think. Oh, I get it. I never had a chance. Is she hooking up with other guys? Oh, that's the other guy that's been in the series, I think. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, Ruka. I forgot she was in the series. Yeah. Oh, actually, where the fuck is Shumi at? I haven't seen her in so many fucking chapters, and she's my second favorite waifu from the series. And I kind of miss her. And she's also voiced by Rui Takahashi, who was my favorite voice actor, who also voiced both of my waifus. Yeah, had to tell you guys that. Does that happen on this chapter or not? Yeah, I mean, I did say that I'm kind of a fan of this series, but at the same time, I'm just here to see NTR scene. I'm gonna be honest. That's all I'm here for. He's kind of going to do some shit about it. He's basically saying like, haha, you know, we were just like, the client and customer. That was our whole relationship. Like, there was actually nothing, never anything going on. I can't fucking speak right now. What the fuck?
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
My question is, why is she wearing a bow while doing it though? I kind of get it, but at the same time, like, what the fuck? In his mind, he technically just got dumped. He was like, oh, Mizuhara doesn't like me. She never wanted anything to do with me in the first place. So she might be, she might have been hooking with another guy this whole entire time. That's what he's thinking. But at the same time, why is that the first thing that's going through your mind when you got dumped? Like, huh? Like, I actually don't get. I'm so confused. That's a weird position. Her fucking leg looks limp. Huh. They really went in detail with this shit. Normally these scenes are so fucking depressing because like he's basically remembering going through everything that like they experienced together, but at the same time they had to add a fucking NTR scene into it for some reason. Huh? Is he crying in the ocean with a boner? I get the crying part, but the boner is fucking unnecessary. You don't need to add that. Okay, I'm done with this manga. See you in chapter in. See you in 3 years in. That actually feels like this manga might go on for 3 more years. Fans, Kazuya has had some serious character development since chapter 1. Is he approaching the chattiness level of Kazuma? Well, no. Character recessed back to square one. Kazuya getting a boner from getting cooked. I'm gonna be honest, I was one of those people that kind of defended Kazuya, being like, oh yeah, he has experienced a lot in the manga. He's going to like character development because like people hated him in the anime, which I understand, but at the same time he did go through a lot of character development. Then this happened. Missionary position. Nah, with a face like that, you wanna finish doggy style. Like after someone experiences a breakup, they might see or hear things that reminds them of like, the person they were dating. But the fact that they're using sex positions and assuming things by looking at other couples is just fucking hilarious. Let me ask you guys a question. If anyone talked about your significant other like this, would you be like, yeah, that's completely fine? This still went in detail describing, her looks, her fucking bust, everything about her. I might have misunderstood this fucking character the whole time. He's a little bitch. He's still a fucking bitch. Fuck this dude. Beta. I honestly think Mommy's character development is like getting pretty interesting due to the fact that like they kind of gave her a backstory episode a while ago, kind of explaining why she acts this way, like what she's experienced in the past, everything. And although I still hate this fucking bitch, I'm never gonna like her as a character. I did gain like a new level of respect for her. And also, this story wouldn't be able to go on without her. You know, she was a major character at one point. She recently just became a major character again, and she kind of just caused a fucking tantrum again with what's going on right now. So, yeah, I guess she's not a terrible character. I hate to say that, but I guess she isn't. But yeah, outside of the NTR chapter, everything else is just like, you know, some regular better girlfriend shit. Like all Kazuya tries to confess that she's do, like, you know, either a misunderstanding happens or like she doesn't get the opportunity to do it because something else just like gets in between of them. And he's also been attempting to, like, you know, tell his grandma the truth, but he just hasn't been able to find the correct timing for it. And combined that with Chizuru still, like, you know, kind of grieving over her grandmother's death. Nothing has happened in this manga in like the past 50 chapters. That's basically what I'm trying to say. This is kind of turning into the manga of Nisekoi in a way where like they're just dragging out the ending. Like they don't want to show us ending for some reason. Like why? I just want something to happen. Like I just want to see something happen with the story. I want to see the story progress, and I guess something's actually happening now. And even though it's not like the best thing that could happen in the story, it's something, I guess. I'm actually disappointed about so many things right now. I expected NTR chapter to be like at least a bit more intense. I mean, because I've read so many fucking Dojinshis in the past where I've just seen a bunch of shit. But I expected that to be a bit more intense. And the fact that they released that chapter thinking that it was like acceptable and normal and even counted as a part of character development is a fucking joke, if we're being honest. And like I've mentioned multiple times, the story still isn't going anywhere. Yeah, we probably do have to wait 3 more years until they fully finish the series. Yeah, that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, and maybe subscribe. You obviously don't have to do any of that. You obviously not required to do any of that, but if you like to be nice to me, you can do all the things I just mentioned. And yeah, that's all you're getting from me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys will have a nice night, and hopefully you guys will never experience something like this. Imagining the girl you're in love with getting real by another guy is something that I don't want. Like, you know, I don't want that to happen to anyone in this world. But yeah, peace out.